Hey, did everyone hear about the new Mochi Meow and Adopt Me? It looks so cute, but it's a legendary, so I know it's gonna be pricey. If you're planning on getting one, or 16, but you're too broke to, let me share some tips and tricks on how I save up my candy eggs. These first few ones are gonna be pretty general for both bugs and candy eggs. General tip 1. Use alts while playing. I think this should be pretty obvious since the more pets you grind with, the more bugs and candy eggs you can earn. I did the math, and if you grind for an hour with one pet, you get around 27,036 candy eggs, with an extra 9,000 eggs per extra pet. That means you'd earn 36,036 candy eggs with 2 pets, 45,036 with 3 pets, and so on. I understand that not everyone has an extra device just laying around, so pet certificates are another option. If you can't get one with Robux, just trade for one. It's pretty worth it. I think the pet certificates are better than alts too, cause the extra candy eggs go directly into your account. General tip 2. Don't spend it all at once. I know the urge to spend all of your candy eggs on crocodiles and chisels is strong, but there's no way you're gonna save up if you keep spending. I suggest you make a limit for yourself. You could make sure you don't spend more than a certain amount, or make sure your candy eggs stay above a certain number. You could also set a goal for yourself and make sure you don't spend anything till you hit that goal. I for one aim to earn 2 million candy eggs just so I can make a mega mochi meow. General tip 3. Be present for the admin abuse. You can get extra rewards from the admin abuse, so make sure you're there. The last admin abuse I remember, we got some sugar dice, chisels, admin abuse eggs, and bugs. So hopefully you will get some other good stuff this coming admin abuse, like the mochi mallet. The admin abuse is held at unfortunate times for some players, myself included. But I still do try to stay up late, or I'll leave my device on overnight so I can collect some of the rewards. General tip 4. Just grind. There's no quick and easy way to get a ton of bugs or candy eggs unless you buy them using Robux. I've heard that you can buy accounts that already have a lot of bugs and candy eggs, but I'm sure a fair number of those are scams, and even if they are legitimate, it is against the Roblox terms of service. If you want to grind money more efficiently or do tasks while AFK, you can join grinding servers. There are some available in the official Adopt Me Discord server, but note that you do have to verify your account when you first join. I managed to get 1,685 bucks in about 35 minutes, which I think is decent enough. You can also AFK overnight if you have an auto clicker and let other people grind bugs and candy eggs for you. Now onto the more Sugarfest specific tips. Specific tip 1. Make sure you find out which tile earns you the jackpot each day. If you didn't know, every day there'll be a specific tile that'll give you the jackpot rewards if you land on it. The jackpot consists of 500 bugs and 4 sugar dice, so it's quite a bit. If you land on a jackpot a second time or more, you'll get a custom caramel die instead, which is helpful in getting specific rewards. If you search it up on TikTok, you should find multiple videos telling you the jackpot tile of the day. Just make sure you're looking at a recent video, not an older one. Specific tip 2. Do your daily dice task. Not only do your dice help you get the gumball caterpillar, but you also get other rewards including bugs, candy eggs, and chisels. I think more rewards will be added like mochi mallets, which would each be 25,000 candy eggs. Therefore, having dice will definitely be useful since you can claim the mallets through the minigame instead of spending your candy eggs. Even if you don't have time to do 30 tasks each day, at least log on every day to claim your free daily dice. Specific tip 3. Do the Candy Cliffs minigame for more custom caramel dice. If you played the full minigame before, you would have realized that you can collect other rewards while chipping through the Candy Cliffs, including bugs, honey candy, tiny age-up potions, and 1 custom caramel die. So, if you've run out of dice for the day, or you want to land on a specific tile, you can find more of these dice in the 4th to 6th layer of the Candy Cliffs. The only downside is that the candy chisels do cost quite a bit, and they add up fast. So only consider this if you really need a dice. Specific tip 4. Use another vehicle in the Cocoa River. If you're on mobile especially, you might find the mechanics a bit hard to control. That coupled with the presence of the crocodiles can make collecting candy eggs challenging. But a lot of people have realized that you can equip another vehicle while in the river, which makes driving a whole lot easier. Plus, you don't bump into crocodiles while having another vehicle equipped. There are a few good options like the Party Surfboard, Imagination Box, Beach Shuttle, and Hovercraft. The Party Surfboard is readily available at the beach shop for only $600, so it's perfect for those who don't have other good vehicles. I personally use Santa's sleigh, but I think that Hovercraft is a lot faster. Bonus tip. If you still want to use a donut, but you don't want to deal with the crocodiles, just collect candy eggs at night. All of the crocodiles will be asleep, so you don't have to worry about bumping into any of them. Specific tip 5. Get good at the minigames. I'm talking about the new minigame coming to Sugarfest. While I'm definitely not certain what the new minigame will be, I bet a lot that it's a player versus player game based on a recent teaser video by Adopt Me. I feel like it will have similar mechanics to that one knockout game in Roblox. So go ahead and practice, cause the better you are, the more candy eggs you'll earn.
Okay, this is future me, and I just saw Adopt Me's recent video, and yeah, the new minigame is like knockout, so yeah.
That's all the tips I have for today. Tell me if there's anything I didn't cover in this video. I tried making them a bit unique, but I feel like a lot of these tips have been covered in other videos cause they're just so obvious. Anyways, I've listed out the ways to get each type of currency currently, as well as the cost of each new Sugarfest pet. Just pause to look at them. Thanks for watching! Bye!